Hey, what's up everybody? It's Aaron and thanks for tuning in to this week's Market Minutes. Hope you guys had a great summer. It's the beginning of the fall market, which means we are checking out all the new inventory. There has been a lot of stuff coming on this week. I'm standing in front of one I really like this week. This is 11314 Old Club Road in always popular Old Farm. This is a 6-bedroom, 4.5 bath, over 3,300 square feet. This is the biggest model in the neighborhood. Listed by our friend and colleague, Deidre Loft, with Compass at $1,239,000. Just hit the market today. This is an incredible opportunity because of the amount of space it offers. You cannot get this square footage this close into North Bethesda at this price point. It's got some nice updates and there's a lot of room for future updates. Really love this one this week. Come with me, let me show you around. All right, guys, welcome in from the street. This house has great presence. It feels very grand. I enter into that foyer. It is large and open and airy. That open foyer leads into a large living room off to the right. I like the fireplace and the windows in here. Dining room is a nice size. They're showing it with seating for 8. Might be able to get 10 plus in there. The kitchen breakfast family room area is very modern in its openness. Done a great job with this kitchen. I really like that bank of cabinets with the pantry, the built-in pantry around the fridge. Always a big fan of that. The island fit in here really nice. It wasn't like they were trying to jam it in. And then you've got this adjacent breakfast room with its big bay window. Super cool. And then that flows right into a large family room. I like the stone hearth in here. And there's a door out to the patio in the back. Nice large 2-car garage on this floor, and of course a powder room. Heading upstairs, 6 bedrooms. 6, that's crazy, including the primary, which is huge. It's got a big sleeping area. You walk into this, to the bathroom where you've got a dual vanity and then another sort of interior part of the bathroom. The agent has switched out that vanity, making it very livable, although the tile is older. And then you've got the sitting room off to the back, or dressing room. That could be, there's already a walk-in closet, but if you wanted a really big walk-in closet, you could do it in there. Then you've got 5 additional secondary bedrooms, all really well-sized, and 2 well-sized hall baths. It's just a ton of space and really awesome layout. Down in the basement, it is unfinished, but really clean, dry, painted. It's very welcoming. It could be used as a rec room as it is, and then eventually you could finish it off to your taste. Keep in mind, there have been houses in this neighborhood that were completely done, this same model, that sold like last year over $1.5 million. So to get in this, in the mid-2s, and then be able to do all that stuff yourself, just an awesome opportunity if you're really looking for space and want to be in a great neighborhood and want that, close in North Bethesda location. This one is definitely a winner. Reach out if you want to take a look. All right, guys, we're at our second property. This is 1701 Glastonberry Road. We are in always popular Horizon Hill. I have a saying, you can always tell a great neighborhood by what it looks like on Halloween. And I give you personal recommendation that this is one of the best Halloween neighborhoods out there. Really love this neighborhood. Lots of friends who live here. This is a really great opportunity and really a sleeper pick. It came on at the end of the summer, and I just think it came on at the wrong time. Come with me, let me show you around. All right, well, I'm a sucker for porches, and I really do like the porch on this one. You walk in, you've got a really nice foyer space. Directly beyond the foyer, kind of in your sight line, is the newly redone kitchen. And then to the left off the foyer, you've got a nicely sized living room. I love the big bay window in there. All the windows in this house have been replaced. That's a huge bonus. Kitchen nicely done. I think they chose good colors. I like the layout. I like that it's got a small island. It's also an eat-in. You can put a table in there as well. And then adjacent to that, you have a good dining room space. Just a step down, you get a large family room. I like the herringbone tile they did in here. Nice fireplace. And then big bonus, you've got laundry on the main level in this model, as well as a powder room down here. Heading upstairs, you got 4 total bedrooms, including a nicely sized master, a nice bedroom space, It's got one of those bathrooms where you've got one vanity sort of outside of the washroom, if you will, and then another vanity inside. So I like the tile. I like the glass enclosed shower. Really pretty well done. And then you have 3 additional secondary bedrooms, all with good closets and a nicely sized hall bath. Really nice bedroom layout. Heading down to the basement, you do have a finished rec room area. Overall, really good package. I feel like it's just been overlooked because it was the end of the summer when they came on. We've talked a little bit about the yard. Yes, it does not have your typical yard in the back, but it's got that big side yard. And Horizon Hill is such a community-based neighborhood. You've got all the parks around and everyone's just kind of out on the street, going to each other's houses and playing. I don't think the size of your backyard is going to dictate your lifestyle in this neighborhood. It's one of my favorite neighborhoods. If you know anybody who's interested or thinking about getting into Horizon Hill, reach out. It's around the corner. I'd love to show it to you. All right, guys, thanks so much for tuning in. As always, please give us a follow at Jeweler Burton on social. If you know anybody who's getting into the market or thinking about selling, please have them reach out. We'd really love to help. Have a great weekend, everybody.
Oh.